Oh, and Maggie Gallagher, who, by the way, Maggie's husband, and Maggie Gallagher is the lead. Well, she was once the leader of the National Organization for Marriage. Her husband, who is from India, supposedly. We never seen that guy. I mean, does he really exist? Is this another, you know, imaginary online boyfriend or something? um, I think they are getting divorced. I heard through the, you know, through my sources, if you want to say that, people that are well connected with the John Birch Society and all that. But and they tell me all the racist shit, the homophobic shit that goes on in that organization, and I that's why I always bring them up because I have people who tell me what's going on inside, and so far I heard that Maggie Gallagher may, she's having problems with her marriage. That's what I heard. That I'm not saying that is true, but I've been told, and that's why they kicked her out of the National Organization for Marriage. Her husband, there's no picture of the guy. We don't see them together. And Brian Brown, he showed up with his kids, right? One time, his kids and his wife, I think. And so, the National Organization for Marriage, which was started by this guy, started by various people, but it had a lot of influence from the secretive Bilderberger group, and they had an influence from the Mormons, the Knights of Columbus, Knights of Malta, Jesuit priests, and all that. I mean, it's a very shady organization with a lot of money going through. It's a lot of money laundering. But I don't know why the Obama administration is looking the other way. But anyway, Maggie Gallagher, the other day, this happened like a few weeks ago, but she was on her website or blog or whatever it is. She was on there and she was talking about how there was these gay guys in France who were touting, because France is debating the gay marriage thing and they passed it today in the lower house in Parliament, and she was touting these gay dudes in France that were opposed to gay marriage. And so we saw the videos of her, well, not her videos, but she posted these videos of these guys, right? These guys were speaking in French. And the limited French that I know, I could tell what they were saying. They were talking about basically that gay marriage, that marriage itself sort of destroys our gay identity. It's assimilation. It's homophobic. And Maggie was like, yeah, look, these French gay dudes are saying that gay marriage is homophobic. And some of these dudes actually went to the anti-gay rally in Paris, joined by Brian Brown, who was there in Paris. Oh, he took a picture of himself in front of the crowd because there were like 340,000 French people there. God, imagine the stink that was going on there. I heard the French don't like to shower, but hey, okay. Just a little joke, come on. But Brian Brown, he was there. He didn't mind the stink. And so he was there and he was gloating. Oh, yes, I'm here in front. Because he couldn't really get that going in America. And people in the right wing and all that and are saying, why can't we get this kind of crowd back home in America? Well, there are many reasons why. One of them is because we're not like the French. French will protest anything. And there's a lot of homophobe French people because it's a Catholic country. I mean, it basically that's what it is. It's a Catholic country controlled by the Pope. Okay, the French president goes to the Pope and kisses his ring. That's what he does. We don't have that here. We don't have an official state church. In England, that's why they have a state church. That's why they had all this controversy of like what's going on with the church with gay marriage and all that stuff. But this idea, this argument, and I heard it many times before, and I I want to address that argument that gay marriage is homophobic. That it sort of robs you of your gay identity because being gay, and you are a gay man, you like other men, but if you get talking about marriage now, then you are trying to assimilate with heterosexuals, and that means that now you want to have kids like heterosexuals, and then of course that will destroy your identity because your identity, your gay culture is not to have kids and not to be married because that's what straight people do, and because straight people do that, that means that we kind of trying to assimilate straights, and that destroys our identity. That's the gist of that logic. Let me just say it's pretty stupid. It's a really dumb logic if you look at it, objectively. Looking at it objectively, a lot of gay people want to be parents because that's just a natural feeling for a lot of people. They want to have kids. I mean, the reason why so many straight people get married is, some of them want to have kids. Some of them do it for love. Some of them do it for financial convenience. Same thing with with gay people. Some gay people would like to have kids. That's why a few of them get married heterosexual marriage to have kids because they have that urge to have their own kids. I don't know, it's just a feeling, and it's a natural feeling. But the argument itself is stupid. I mean, look at it this way: straight people also go on dates. They go to the movies, and watch a movie with their date. A lot of gay people do that. They take their dates to the theater, to the movie theater, go watch a movie. So does that mean that when I take a date, a same-sex date, a gay date, and we go to the movies, does that mean that I'm now assimilating straight people and I'm tearing apart my identity? Now I'm being homophobic? Straight people also go to clubs, right? And they drink at clubs and they have a good time. And they dance too, right? And couples. A few people might have a group dance, whatever. But straight people also go on dates to nightclubs. They drink alcohol and they dance to music. So, gay people also go to gay clubs, to feel more comfortable. But hey, we have clubs as well. We go to clubs on dates sometimes, and also we drink like the straight people, and also we dance together. Like straight people do. To music. Like straight people do. So that means we are assimilating them. So that means that we are homophobic for having the audacity to do that. Straight people also drive cars. I seen a lot of gay guys drive cars. So does that mean that we're now assimilating? Does that mean that it's destroying our gay identity because I start my engine and I run my engine and I drive my car down the street? I must be. Oh no. Straight couples buy houses too. They buy homes. They rent homes too. Oh my God. So if gay people also get a home, they're trying to assimilate. They're destroying their gay identity, their gay culture. Straight people also go to college. A lot of straight people go to college. So that must mean that gay people cannot go to college because straight people go to college, and that's assimilation. You see what I'm getting at? You better not have a lot of straight people have careers too. They get a job. Better not do that. That's assimilation. Straight people get jobs. I shouldn't get a job because I'm a gay person. I'm queer, and I'm my own different, unique butterfly. Whatever the fuck you think you are. This whole bullshit that these gay French dudes are proposing is total crap. All right. It's not based on anything but pure fantasy and stupidity. Let me just lay it out for you there. There, I said it. Sue me. And by the way, I did some background research on these guys. They're called Homophobic. and I found their phone number and address of the people behind it. And then somebody online emailed me some more intel on these guys, and turns out they run this ex-gay group for the Catholic Church. It's pretty weird. You had these ex-gay guys, who are trying to turn straight. They were promoting this, what used to be gay liberation theology. I call it a theology. It's basically a religion. Gay liberation theology, which is the straight co-opting of the gay movement in London. And this is when it started in London, 1972. That's where they said that marriage is basically patriarchal and shouldn't be practiced. No relationships. You shouldn't be dating people. You just have butt sex all the time. And that was just a weird manifesto that they drew up in 1972. You can look it up. The Gay Liberation Manifesto. Google it and read it. And you'll see all this weird shit on there. The reason why gay people suffer homophobia is because of families, because they're straight people. If there weren't any straight people, it was total nonsense. All right, it was just total crap. And this is the same type of theology. It's religious in a way that some of these gay people take it to the extreme. And all of this is British, by the way. This is not an American value. The American value system, the American system is equal treatment, 14th Amendment, 5th Amendment. Those are our rights for the government to treat everybody equally under the law. That's what it is. Period. Don't give me this shit that, it's assimilation. You're trying to be like straight people. No, if I try to be like straight people, I will probably have sex with a girl, okay? Fuck nut. Get the fuck out of here with that stupid nonsense. If you want to debate me about this, go ahead. But don't come at me with that stupid crackpot theory. Alright? Alright.